Surely I have noticed that more and more Fortnite YouTubers keep disappearing and quitting for no logical reason. We've seen content creators like Fresh, Rift, Berserk, Fearless, and CJ quit, even after gaining an amazing audience and just fans who support them in whatever they upload. They used to get millions of views per video, which also meant that they were making a lot of money, but yet they still quit. Today we're gonna cover the stories of some of the popular faces mentioned above and the potential reason for them to abandon their fan base. Fresh is a well-known Fortnite player and also a great YouTuber with almost 8 million subs. This guy is known for videos about Fortnite memes, challenges, and he's just a funny guy. He started playing Fortnite in 2017 and uploaded his first YouTube video exactly 5 years ago. He started off slow as any other new YouTuber would and kept uploading very consistently for years, improving each video little by little until he gained a loyal audience and a fun community. What he also became well known is for his rare Fortnite main skin, Reflex. As he was growing, he kept learning and improving, and when the lockdown came by, that's when he really saw results. Since everyone was stuck bored at home, people started watching him. Around this time, he gained a couple of million subscribers and continued grinding through new seasons and chapters. But then, everything changed for him in 2023. He first disappeared literally out of nowhere for 7 months, from May the 6th, 2022 till December the 12th, 2022. He did a deep explanation video to why he was gone for half a year. He went from uploading every day to a couple times a week and eventually never came back the next time. But what was the actual reason he took a break for so long the first time? Well, in his I'm back video, he told his fans that he just wanted to focus more on real life, considering he's 22 years old. And also, he was working hard on a new video game with the one and only laser beam. He wanted to do more than just Fortnite YouTube videos and decided to do so by taking a not so short break. Now that we know why he kinda quit the first time, we have to uncover why he's probably gone forever and why he quit. There are a few potential reasons to why he vanished, and some of them are that he either got bored and burned out with YouTube, because keep in mind, he was doing this for 5 years straight, almost non-stop uploading and working. He simply didn't want to do it anymore, but didn't know how to say it to his fanbase, so he didn't. He has made millions from his YouTube channel and he basically can do whatever he wants. I mean, he did put in the work and now he can go out in the real world and like start a new business and just live a little. Also, being that big of a YouTuber is a big responsibility. It's really difficult to maintain and not fall off, because you just have to be really consistent and have to keep quality up in each video. Imagine this. You are stuck in your room 24/7, you rarely go outside, and sure, you are doing what you love, but if you stop loving creating content, then you are eventually gonna start hating what you once loved doing, and you will quit just like he did. Or a different scenario. Let's just say he didn't quit. Maybe he's just taking another really long break. It doesn't have to mean that he won't come back, right? Well, this perspective works, but the only logical explanation is that he quit to finally get out into the world and live without having to literally sleep on his computer and office. Rift. Now this guy is a bit different from Fresh. He started off his YouTube plus Fortnite journey in 2017 and continued growing. He's a bit unique though. He's known for his very fast edits and fast mechanics. He once was the #1 fastest editor until he fell off. His peak was in 2021 when he blew up both on YouTube and TikTok for his fast edits. He was getting millions of views and subscribers around this time and was really getting the feel of success after trying for 5 years. But then only 1 year later he posted this video. He wasn't as consistent anymore and he was uploading less and less, until he eventually disappeared without a trace. Before he went missing, he uploaded his very last video titled My Return to YouTube. But this video eventually didn't mean anything because he simply left and didn't come back. Now let's cover to why he left and still isn't back. In the video titled I'm Quitting, he mentioned that he was also working on another channel and is one of the reasons as to why he's so inconsistent with his main. But this isn't it. He also talked about his personal struggles, including sleep schedule, lack of sunlight, and isolation. To be a consistent YouTuber, you have to treat it like a real job, meaning waking up early to finish videos, thumbnails, titles, and etc. But doing this messes up your sleep schedule since YouTube is more like a business and you're free to work whenever you want. So that will basically mess up your sleep schedule because you're very free. He was also stuck in his room just like Fresh and many other successful YouTubers, which led to isolation and just being home more than outside. He also reflects on his sacrifices for YouTube and everything he missed out on, such as being outside with new people and with friends more, which also led to him feeling lonely and depressed, which is pretty understandable. He shared his efforts on improving himself as a person by improving his physical and mental health, including going to the gym, sleeping better, and having a healthier diet. He also reveals that he left his team 1%, but he also expressed some great news and the desire to continue creating even better content. But I guess his real life took over and he decided that it's best to leave, or potentially come back a few years later. But I highly doubt that's ever gonna happen with Rift. Anyway, I decided for the final Fortnite YouTuber, I won't talk about Fearless or City just because they have been talked about way too many times in many different videos and I just don't want to repeat. So I chose Berserk. You might know him, you might not know him, but just like Fresh and Rift, he started YouTube 5 years ago, and he's known for doing different challenges by collaborating with other famous YouTubers. He was very consistent with his uploads, keeping them high quality until 2023 rolled around and he quit. What I don't really understand about quitting when you're that successful and just getting millions of subscribers and millions of views when they're making a lot of money, and I know it's not always for everything about the money, and the passion plays an important role too. But it's either that they now are millionaires and they decided to move on and start something new that will bring joy to them just like YouTube once did, or either just really got burned out and bored. But still, all three of them used to make around $10,000 to $50,000 a month, so even if they hated what they were doing, they could just have posted a few times a week or just find a good schedule that works for them, so that way they don't have to worry about money or overwork and have time to do other things and still make a lot of income. And honestly man, thank you so much for watching until the very end.